Okay, let's talk about the round numbers. Round numbers is a numbers who contain with 0. So let me show you. As you can see, every number has 0 on the right side. So as much as 0 you can see, this is more significant. So here only single 0, and here you can see 40. So it is actually more significant for this round numbers. Actually round numbers is nothing but market makes auto support and resistance at the round numbers. It's not for all the times but most of the times. But you should know the candlestick psychology before place trade following round numbers. So let me show you on the chart how does the round numbers work. So here is the chart GBP/USD. You can see this is a round number. You can identify automatically because it's already marked. This is 900. It means 00, and this is 800. This is also 00. So let's see how it's working. See, this is a round number and candle close near to the round numbers, seller's entry. This is a strong candles. Okay, and there has some gap more than this, and candle is weaker than this. It means there still have chance. So we'll talk about the candlestick psychology later. Now just check the round numbers. How does it work? See, this is also a round number and it got auto support. Candle close at the level, then seller's entry. Again, see here. So as I told you, it will not work all the times, but most of the times you can see. Okay, then everywhere, see, this is a round number. Candle close at the levels and it buyer's entry. So here also it got support, again buyer's entry. So by this way you can see you will have lot of example that round numbers is a support level. See here, strong support. This is a round number and this is a single 0. So still this is a round number, and here you can see 00. It got support, again strong resistance. See, and it got support here. So everywhere, let's check some other pairs here. Okay, this is Euro USD. You can see strong momentum and it got strongly support at this round number. This is 00. Again buyer's entry. So you can believe at least on times. See, it broke, again it got resistance here, then again resistance. Okay, sometime it will not work. See, this is a breakout candle and this time it didn't work, but here it worked. Okay, so let's see strong support, again this is a resistance. See, everywhere you can see this round number will work most of the times. See here, here also. So every time you will have lot of example that round number is working very well. See, so you can believe this round number. So let's check some other pairs too. See, this is a round number. It got support here. Then this is a resistance round number. Here also you can see, and see here it's also worked. After momentum, it got stopped, but as may this is a uptrend. So finally this is a level 2, but after sellers become weaker, buyers become weaker, then sellers also weaker. That's the reason buyers again enter confidently, and this time also buyers was indecision because it can go down to, but after this sellers candle again, you can see buyers candle, it means buyers are now in full control. That's the reason you are seeing buyers entry, and again it got stopped at this level. So by this way you can check this round number how it's, see how it's working. Most of the time, see, round numbers it stops. See, this is very significant. As I told you, 40, it means it will give you strong support and resistance. Hit and reject, again it got resistance. This is a breakout candle, again it got resistance. See, everywhere you can see this numbers is working. See, because this is a strong round number. And in this pair, let's see, this is a round number, it's working, and here also it's worked 2 times. Okay, this is a round number, you can see support, resistance, again resistance, and it's trying, but due to this momentum it uh, didn't reach this level. But again, remember it, this is a auto support, but it's not all the time. You should have understand about candlestick psychology, then you can use this round number properly, otherwise you can't use this. See, round number it's got support. Okay, so you will have thousand of example. This round number it got support. See, this is round number, this is only 00, 000. So strong support, strong resistance here. So every time you will see that market will stop at least for 1 minute at the round number. So this is all about round number, and let me show you some example how I use the round numbers. So this is the chart. I have taken some trade using round number. So let me show you. This is a round number, you can see, and I have placed here higher option because this is a momentum and this is a trend, uptrend. Okay, and another thing is, you can see after one buyer's entry, seller's entry, seller's entry, again seller's entry, again seller's entry. But in this area, I can't see any seller's entry. Even this is a round number, and this is a breakout candle through. So when any breakout happen, this is not a strong momentum because there has lot of sellers entry between the momentum. So this is not strong momentum. It means there are chance to enter sellers for a retrace candle. Okay, and if this is a strong momentum, when you see this much breakout, most of the time here you will see a retrace candle, as this is a round number. But I have placed here higher option because when I see this formation is broke by this candle, also this is a breakout, but I didn't place trade immediately because there are chance to make a bearish candle through here. Okay, there are chance to make a bearish candle through here with some rejection, something like this. That's the reason I have wait for some time and wait for some confirmation from buyers. When I saw some confirmation, then I have placed here higher option with some marginal safety. So let me show you one more trade here. As you can see, this is also round number and it's respecting all the times. As soon as hit, even this is a momentum, only single sellers. After that also you can see sellers entry. Again it's trying, but it got reject from round number. Again trying strongly. See, this time tried two times sellers, but this time only on sellers. What does it mean? Here meaning buyers are in control. That's the reason you can see strong buyers here. But candle again close at the round number. So that's the reason you can see strong sellers entry. But this is a level 2. From this level you can see strong buyers entry, and now candle close above this round number, though there is maybe few like 1 or 2 pips above this round number, but this is kind of breakout. But when you see this history here, this is a strong resistance now. That's the reason I even didn't go with buyers from this level and didn't go with sellers from this level immediately. I just wait for confirmation. Uh, I can go with buyers if I get confirmation here, and I can go with sellers if I get confirmation at least little above, because there can be a small candle something like this, because it's trying, so there are more chance to break this level, but still it close at the level, so there are less chance to break this level. Okay, when I found confirmation from sellers, then I go with sellers here. So this is winning trade, and let me show you another trade here. Okay, as you can see there are 3 round numbers. This is 1, 2, then here you can see another round number, and this is very strong round number 30. Okay, so this is a downtrend for 10 minutes, but this is not a strong momentum, because sellers become weaker as this is a round number. Buyers trying, but again when sellers saw after buyers trying, still there is no buyers. It means buyers are not enough to make a buyers candle here. That's the reason we can see sellers entry, but now candle close at the round number. That's the reason we can see here another bullish candle. But at this time you should look for marginal safety. So I will discuss about marginal safety later. Okay, when even the candle close at the levels buyers candle, but still their buyers are not enough strong, something like this. That's the reason we can see strong sellers entry. And if you check this all this candle is bigger than any other candles and got reject from this round number. Okay, and there can be a small candle something like this. Okay, so I was waiting for confirmation from buyers, but only few uh, pips make it down here, and then buyers are trying. When I saw buyers trying and it got little reject, then I placed trade at the level, and finally this is winning trade. Okay, so let me show you another example here. Okay, this is not good market to trade. Strong wicks. See, everywhere is strong wicks. So this is not good. And if you trade in this market, always you should look for you should look for uh, marginal safety. Okay, this is a round number, and here you can see round number. So both the round numbers are working here strongly. You can see this is a breakout, but as we can see there are strong wicks. So even after breakout we can expect sellers entry because of this sellers pressure. Okay, so after look at the previous times, I can see strong buyers entry from this level, and this is a round number. So that's the reason I have placed trade here, and this was a fast movement market. That's the reason I was unable to place trade here. Otherwise I supposed to place trade lower than this every candle. Like in this situation, always try to place trade at least here if you go with buyers. Or main thing is better to avoid this kind of market. Most of the time you will get OTM. So this is all about round numbers. See the earning from trading ticket. This is from my heart. Thank you so much for purchasing this course from Trading Tricky, and you can enjoy it as much as you want. But distribution is forbidden. You will be responsible to me for each copy if you distribute, and after that they do so. It means you distribute one copy to your beloved person and he distributes 10 copies to his beloved persons and so on. You will be responsible for all these copies too. I will not give up the claim even after you die for all those copies distributed through you. So, this is your own responsibility to protect it as you do for your property. It's not trading tricky responsibility. If you have not brought a copy from Trading Tricky but you are enjoying it, you are cheating with Trading Tricky. So please pay the fees by contacting Trading Tricky as soon as possible. If not, Trading Tricky will not give up the claim even after you die to enjoy the paid course for free. Trading Tricky does not do tracking. So it's your responsibility to contact with Trading Tricky for fees. Remember, you must pay fees for this copy today or tomorrow, even after you die. So don't die with the claim that you can't pay after die. Here is the contact detail. You can write an email to Trading Tricky or you can message through Telegram. Okay, let's talk about marginal safety. Marginal safety is nothing but it's like bargain with the sellers for price benefit. For example, you went to the market to buy a shirt and you select one of them after take a look few. Now you are asking the sellers what is the selling price and he said it's $100. Now you are thinking, is this the best price for this design? Okay, let's bargain with the sellers for the price benefit. I'll take the shirt if I get the price a little less. On the other hand, you will determine I'll take the shirt if I get it $90. Actually, all depends on how the design is. If you like the design a lot, then you may will take it if the sellers reduce the price even $2. But if the design is not that much good, then you may will not take if the sellers offer even $5. So if the sellers offer you $10 less, then you may take. But it's not good to look for price benefit from fixed price shops. Okay, so let's take a look where you can use marginal safety in the live markets. Okay, as you can see, this is the price line. Okay, so when the price comes here, we can see the price is going down, and here also see strongly price increase, but still there is some gap. So this may fill this gap, so I'll wait, and when I saw this price is went too up, then we can use marginal safety because this is a border line. From this line we are seeing that price fall from this level, so in this case we can use marginal safety. Also you can use marginal safety from this level also. So here you can see this is still a borderline from this line every time price is getting reduced. So when we see that the price already moved up, in that case uh, we can take this advantage. But you should not look for price benefit all the time, as I told you. In the fixed price uh, market, you cannot ask for price benefit. For example, let me show you. See, this is a momentum, this is a fixed price shop. So in this case, if you wait for price benefit, you cannot take this short, someone will takes. Okay, because you are waiting this price will increase, then I will sell it. But it's not increasing because it's time to get reduced. Okay, so you will have lot of example, I will show you later. See, in this case, if you look for price benefit, you cannot buy this chart, someone will take. So now I will show you some uh, trade that I take using price benefits, so that you will understand more clearly where we should use the price benefit. Okay, here is the chart. You can see where I have used price benefit. As you can see, this is a minor downtrend, but this is an extreme level. From this level we can see price increase, but as I can see, every time, see, strong candle. Here we can see two candles. Here also, now I can see only one candles, and there is still some gap. It may fill this gap, and since this is a strong levels, and there can be a seller's entry because of this sellers. There can be a buyer's entry because of strong level, and this is very strong level, because from this level we can see strong buyer's entry. And when I saw this candles make even lower, but at this level we can see only rejections, so there is no any candle close. It means when I if I place trade here, there are more chance to win, because this is a downtrend, but this is not that much strong, because buyer's entry, buyer's entry. So in this two buyer's entry, that momentum is not that much strong. So in this case, we can use marginal safety. Like this is the design I have choose, but I was waiting to sellers to give me $10 less. Like I'll buy it if he offer $90. This is green candle, but I have placed lower option because sometimes it can happen. As you can see, there are strong sellers entry. Okay, here normally supposed to place direct trade, because still there is gap to fill this level. This is a buyer's level, so still there is gap. But when I saw this is a rejection levels, it means on seller's entry, this is a support level, where this level, sorry, this level also a support level, and previous candle got reject from this level, actually closer to this level, and this candle close at the level. So there can be a buyer's entry too. That's the reason I didn't place trade immediately, and I didn't place the higher option too, because still I can see this is a momentum now, and even strong sellers. So I don't want to go with buyers. I want to go with sellers with some marginal safety, because this is a level. So I placed trade here, but suddenly sellers entry. That's the reason trade placed here, but still it's a winning trade. And here also you can see this is my higher option, candle close as a red candle. Why I have here looking for marginal safety? Because this is a momentum, strong buyer's entry. After that we can see seller's entry, and this is a level actually. Every time sellers are increasing his powers, but in this candle we can see strong seller's entry at the end. Okay, and from round number. So there are chance to make a red candle too. That's the reason I have placed trade with some margins. Even I didn't uh, follow sellers, because still I can see this is a momentum. So it's not good to go against the momentum. Sometime it can happen. That's the reason I placed here higher option. But sometime it candle can made this kind of candle, like the candle will close at the round number. So this is another case. Then let me show you this. Here you can see this is also higher option with some marginal safety, because every time this is a seller's level. Now you can see this is a seller's level. Okay, every time sellers becoming weaker, though buyers are trying. After a strong candle, buyers trying, but it got reject again. See, there is no new high. Okay, and again open here, and then still there is no new high. So candle close at the sellers area now. So there are more chance to enter sellers, but after trying several times I can see strong buyers entry. That's the reason I don't want to go with sellers. Rather than I have waited to candle comes a little back, then I place trade here, and this is a winning trade. Okay, so here you can see this is a level. You can see strong sellers level and strong buyers level. Level doesn't mean single number, it's a level. This is a level. Okay, and here you can see this is a level, something like this. I'll tell all the details in later. So here you can see every times buyers enter up to this level, only this time enter here, and suddenly sellers entry strongly. But this time you can see candle is here, you can see suddenly sellers entry, and within 2-3 candle it again touch. But here it's trying to get some force gradually, then it close at the level. But after that I can't see that strong candle here. Instead of strong candle, buyers tried even more stronger than this candle. Okay, little higher here, like this candle, and candle still close at the level. So there are chance to enter buyers to fill this gap, because this is a consolidation market. That's the reason I was waiting to candle made a little low, because you can see every candle has a strong wick. So in this case you should not place trade immediately. Better you just wait, and if you have some marginal safety, then place trade. And see my trade place where at the below than the red candle here. So if candle is still close at the red near to the red candle, still I'll win this trade. So this is very good marginal safety. And here is another example. This is also like something like this market. Okay, and this level has been following by this market. You can see candle touch this level, got rejection, again candle close at the level. After that also you can see strong sellers, but candle close above the level. But this is the breakout candle for this level. Okay, after that buyers was trying here, again tried, but here you can't see new high in this market. What it means? There is new high means when there are any breakout candle, most of the time we can expect a retrace candle too. This is a retrace candle, but still there is some gap, so we can see another candle too. But after that we can see this candle also unable to hit this level, and though there are buyers but there is no new high. That's the reason. And see strong sellers, and it's trying to make down momentum here, downtrend, and hit the level. It means this candle must close below than the level. That's the reason I have placed here lower option. So by this way you can use marginal safety. And when you should not wait for marginal safety, I mean fixed price, here you can see this price is moving something like this. You need to see the left side. Okay, so there is no chance to even expect a price benefit. See every candle, there there are no chance to expect a price benefit. So every time when I saw there are no chance to expect price benefit, and it's trying to move off every time. Even this time, here you can see four sellers candle, on sellers, on buyers, again sellers. But here we can see only on sellers, and this is a engulfing, but it didn't work, means buyers are in full control. Okay, here buyers trying, buyers made a high, even high. Still we can see buyers after this doji candle. It means buyers are strongly interested. That's the reason I have placed trade instantly. So in this case you should not expect marginal safety. Let's see another example here. See the left side. Strong sellers, strong sellers. But from here you can see this is a level, buyer's entry level, and it was a level 2. This is a kind of SNR level, buyer's entry, and breakout, retrace, the breakout candle, retrace candle, then seller's entry. It means this is a SNR level, and this is a breakout. Again you can see seller's entry and close at the level. In this case we can use marginal safety here, because this is a SNR level. At least one candle will follow as this condition. This condition, because that previous candle has a strong rejection and next candle close at the level. So in this case we can go with buyers with some marginal safety, like here or here. Most of the time it will close a uh, bullish candle or small bearish candle, something like this. I saw this is a strong rejection, and again buyers tried, but it's failed. Buyers tried, but it's failed. It means there are no buyers. After a strong rejection we see buyers entry, but buyers fail. It means this is a continuation sign. That's the reason I have placed here lower option immediately, and in this case I should not wait for marginal safety. So let's check the last chart here. See, even I placed trade later, I didn't wait for marginal safety too. That sellers is asking $100, I pay him $102, because I know this is I'm going to win, because this is a strong buyers level, and this is a recent market movement. Sellers weaker after strong, buyers after strong buyers weaker, then engulfing candle, and there are strong gap and finally sellers are trying to reach fill this gap. It means in this case I should not look for marginal safety. Rather than I can even pay some more than sellers is asking. So this is all about marginal safety. Let's move to the next topic. Okay, so let's talk about new high and new low in the market. As you can see, this is a strong momentum. After that, few buyers was interested here. So, and then we can see strong sellers again. This candle open here and close here. There is small rejection on this candle. Okay, after complete this candle, we can see on this candle there is no any lower rejection too. It means there is a direct buyer's entry and candle cross the previous candle price, and you can see this is a highest price and opening price for this candle, and this candle cross this price. This is a new high in this market. Okay, so let's see another example here. We can see this is a round number and market is respecting this number here. Here we can see market respected this number. So if you observe this area, this is the market closing price, I mean seller's entry level. So if you observe this, all this candle here, this is the lowest price, again this is the lowest price, again lowest, and this is another lowest price. So every time market is making lower high every candle, but in this candle we can see this is seller's entry level. As soon as close this candle here, seller's entry, again as this is sellers and candle far from sellers, that's what we can see buyers entry, and still we can see here lower high. Okay, after that when we saw two candle, then maybe sellers was interested, but candle open here and still sellers are waiting here. So some sellers are sell their goods here, but some waiting to sell their goods here. Okay, that's the reason we can see this is a new low in this market. In previous 4 5 candle there is no new low, but in this candle we can see new low and candle close at the sellers area. That's the reason we can see strong sellers entry. Okay, so let me show you another example here. But all the low and high you cannot consider as a new low, new high. You can see market is respecting this level. So this is a high, but you cannot consider this is a high. You should consider this is a rejection by the sellers. I'll tell you everything later. So this is a buyer's entry level and this is a round number. So this area is a support. We can see this is a previous lowest price. See up to this level. So this is a previous lowest price, and here we can see new low, but candle close at the level, and this candle is a strong candle. You should observe the left side because this left side will give you the idea what will be the right side. As you can see, every strong candle reverse the market. Strong candle reverse, strong reverse, strong, strong. See, every strong candles reverse the market. Maybe this candle didn't reverse because still there is gap. So it can happen. So here we can see strong candle and close at the level with rejection. Now we will consider this is a rejection. We will not consider this is a new low, because candle close at the level and has rejection candle is strong candle. I'll tell you all about candle later, so just for your understanding. So that's the reason we can see buyer's entry here. This candle also has new low here, because previous candle low is here and this candle made a new low, but strong rejection and candle close as a bullish candle, because this is a strong support level. So let me show you another example here. See, this is a round number. Market is respecting all the times. Strong candle, again strong rejection. Candle close above the round number, so there are gap. It may fill this gap, it may made a bullish candle because of this rejection, because of this level, or because of this seller it may fill this gap. Okay, but we can see weak sellers and this time didn't hit this level too. It means sellers are not strong that much. Okay, let's see here, same situation. You can see this two candle does not have any different. Okay, here also you can see strong rejection, so it's same. This 1 2 3 all are same, but here you can see candle broke the level. That's the reason we can see again strong sellers, and this time candle closer to this level. So there are chance, because these buyers are waiting here, and when any candle broke, especially this kind of situation, then we can expect a retrace candle. So this is the retrace candle, and this candle has new high in this market, because this is a previous high and this is a new high. That's the reason we can see again buyer's entry because of new high, but after that we can see seller's entry because buyers are not enough strong to make another bullish candle. So let's move to the other chart. Here you can see this is perfect example for new high. This is a momentum, sellers become weaker, strong rejection by the buyers here, then we can see direct buyer's entry and made a new high. This is previous high, new high. So this is another example, same situation here. You can see strong momentum here. Okay, this is the candle closing. See where candle close at the rejection levels, and this candle also got reject from these levels. So candle close at the rejection levels with rejection. This candle has new high in this market, because this is a previous high. This is previous high, it crossed the level, so this is new high, and we cannot consider this is new low, because this is a downtrend. Every time candle will make new low, there's the natural things. Okay, see this is uptrend, uh, so every time we can expect new high, that's the natural things. Okay, but during downtrend, if this candle cross the previous candle, this is we call new high, and as soon as candle close at the level with rejection, we can see strong buyer's entry, and this is new high. So, and every new high, every new low will not work same. I'll tell you everything in the coming session. So after this candle, what you should do, I'll tell you everything. So let me show you another example here. This is, we can see uptrend. Okay, but this candle made new low because this is previous low here, but this candle made new low. So this is the new low because naturally it should be something like this. It should not cross this low. If it cross something like this is equal new low. And here you can see every time that new high new low will not work. I'll tell you everything. Here you can see example, this is strong momentum. Okay, this candle has new low, but again buyer's entry. This candle has new low, again buyer's entry. Okay, and see this is almost same here. This is almost same, and every time it's just it's going something like this. Okay, and this is natural things, it will go, but here we can see this is the things, this is the previous low, now made a new low. And this is the last example. As you can see, market is respecting this level. This is horizontal line, market is following, but on the upper side it's following trend line. It means every time making new high. But here you can see strong rejection, candle close at the levels, again rejection, made a new low, but candle close at the level. So you need to remember all this point so that that coming session you will understand everything more clearly. The strong candle close at the levels, can see sellers, but strong rejection. Okay, and this you cannot consider as a new high because the candle close again here, candle close at the level with rejection, something like this, candle close at the levels with rejection, candle close at the levels with rejection. So this is all about new high and new low. Okay, so let's talk about support and resistance basic. Support and resistance actually is a price action. Where you can see price action, this is a support or resistance. If you check from here, this area, you can see this is a support because strong buyer's entry. This is a resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, got support, resistance. Again, this is a support. So support, resistance, support. Okay, resistance, support, resistance. It got support, resistance, then got support. So support, support. Here also you can see support. These all are support level. Okay, because everywhere we can see market got support. But as you know that every support and resistance will not work. Among from all of this support and resistance, we need to identify which support and resistance we should follow. So here if you see from all of this area, we have some major support and resistance. This is a support, so we can draw a support. If any price action on the right side, then we can act accordingly. Also, this is a resistance. So let's draw the resistance clearly. And another thing is support and resistance is not a number, it's an area. Okay, so here also you can see it got resistance from this area. So it has been respected, and this is a support too, and this is a round numbers. It means in this area now we can consider something like this. This is a support and resistance between the round number, because as support and resistance is an area, so this is a area which is market respecting. You can see it hit then bounce back. This is a breakout, but this is a retrace and again went down. Here you can see it didn't respect, and still this is not a proof support. If you are seeing only this much market, let's say on the right side there is no price, now market is at the level, so still there is no proof support and resistance. So I'll tell you in the coming session how you can identify this is proved or not. Okay, at least you should look for two price action, like this is a resistance and this is a strong resistance. This is also it worked. So now this is a resistance and it has been proved because it's a respecting. But before this you should uh, uh, take a look all these things. Okay, now if you can see this is a breakout candle. When any level break by any strong candle, that completely prove that this is a levels. Okay, this is a breakout candle and again it got support from here. It means after this support, now we understand that this is a SNR level. It got resistance, again resistance. This is a breakout, and now it got support, and market is making high here. And when you can see price is coming down, so after this level we can expect only sellers entry mostly. Sometimes you can have some buyers too, but we should look only for uh, sellers. But as in this market we can see this is a kind of uptrend. It see, if you consider this is a market movement, so it's going up. Okay, so it can reverse from this level too, that I will tell you later. But now this is a actually consolidation area, so we can see sellers entry here, but when it will back like this, still it will give you some clue. As you can see there, a reversal sign at the SNR level, but here we can't see this kind of candle. It means market wants to come down and we will wait to hit this level. If it didn't hit, then we will not act. Or when we know all these things, then we can predict candle from everywhere. But as this is a support uh, session only, so I'll discuss about only support here. So it didn't hit, so we have no trade. Again See, this is a breakout candle. So there is no trade. Now this is a retrace candle, and after 3 candle also it didn't cross. See, this is a strong sellers. It means, see, this is a support and resistance level completely working. It's proof here, 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 and here. And let's see if any other support and resistance works here. This is a resistance. It didn't work on the right side. Okay. And this is a resistance too. You can see support too. It worked here. It worked 2 times here, 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 4 times. It didn't work here, but there is a price action. Okay, so let me check some others chart. Okay, let's check here or here. Let's see in the current market. This is a resistance level, support, resistance, support, resistance, then support, resistance, support, resistance, got support, resistance, then support. So it's something like this. Every price action is a support and resistance, but all the support and resistance you should not follow. Okay, so here let's draw only measure support and resistance. As you can see, strong sellers entry, and it got force, and we can see double buyers candle. This is a support level, and we may believe in future, but here it didn't work anywhere. Okay, and this is a resistance level. It worked here on times. Okay, but here we can't see that much. It's working. So also another thing is, everyday market movement and market structure are not same, so you should understand everything. Which day market is following support and resistance clearly, which day is following trend line. So something like that. If that previous time recent market didn't follow the support resistance properly, you should not uh, place trade following support and resistance strategy for the particular day. This is a round number. At the round number, you can see price actions. Okay, this is a round number. At the round number, we can see price action. So this is a round number. Here we can see price action. Okay, so today this market is mostly following, I think, round number, because every round number we can see price action, then price actions. Okay, here we can see this is a breakout candle. So let's move to other chart. Okay, here we can see this is a running market. So this is a resistance level. Let me draw including week. You can draw including week or excluding, doesn't matter. It's same, because we will predict only next candle color. Okay, so this is a level. You can see this level is respecting here, here also respected on breakout, but respected again. We can see respected breakout and retrace, then sellers entry. Again it got resistance, then there we can see after this sellers still there is no strong sellers, and we can see buyers. And this time also another thing is, this is a round number, so this complete whole area is a SNR level. Okay, and this breakout because of round number only, I think. Yes, and now it got support and trying to go up. Also, if you look on the left side, this is a level. Okay, this is a level. Also, you can include this. So this whole area is a level now. Okay, this whole area is a level now because here we can see sellers, buyers against sellers. So this is a price action level and it break out, then it retraces this level. Okay, so market is moving something like this. So here we can expect a price action, and this is also a round number you can see, and at the round number you can see price action. So here also mostly following the round number, because at the round number you can see price action, and there in this area also price action. So here also we see price action. Okay, so basically, and this is a trendy market, uptrend. Okay, but here you can see sideways something like consolidation area. So let's analyze here what is working. See, strong candle, it's formed from this level, and this is a SNR level because it got support. Actually, SNR what? Support. This is a resistance, and this is a support. So support, resistance, but this line, this area is a support and resistance both. So this is a SNR. Okay, from sorry, I'll include this area too, because here you can see price action, because you need to adjust the line according to recent market price action. See, if you see before it, there is little gap. Okay, but still this is touched, and here touched. This is a price action. So maybe in the future market we should consider this level mostly than this level, because now they are changing their support level little here, and here we can see a price action. So after few candles we can identify whether still this is a valid SNL levels, or we should change, because we need to follow the things market want us to follow. We should not do what we want to do. So this is a levels, as you can see at the round number you can see price action. This is a round number. Okay, at the round number you can see price action. There is a breakout, but still this is a price action level. You can see this is a price action. Still this is a price action. So this is all about support and resistance. Basic support and resistance mainly is where you found any price action. This can be a support or resistance. It can be recent market, or it can be left side too. You can see if you draw a level on the recent market. Let's see here. Sorry. If you draw a level here, I'm sure on the left side has strong price action, because this is maintaining still third times, and it's closer to the round number 2. So let's see, this is a price action here. Okay, this is a support, it got this is resistance, it got support, and it got support. Okay, then you can see strong price action on the line. Okay, see strong price action. So it's, I draw a line, but this can be an area. Okay, and normally When you see, for example, you are now here. So now your line can be, for example, this is a support. Okay, it's respecting. Here also it respected. Okay, but on the right side, maybe you need to move the line a little. You need to adjust the line. So now maybe they change their line here because it was here, as you can see. Sorry. This was our previous line, right? So now draw a line. It's shifted a little because now on this area still you can see price action, but uh, it's moved a little up because this movement proved us this level has been shifted a little. So we need to adjust the line according to market movement. So as we moved, this is a previous line, now moved here. So maybe we should move here too according to market movement. So you can see this is a price action. It got reject, again reject, and still this is a red candle. It means now this is a level. Okay, so let's move to the next topic.